crazy. The fact that he's actually out here is still wild to me. When I walked in today, I was like, wait a minute, what are you doing here?
Right, yeah, one of the few out-of-staters that actually did make it to this event, which is wonderful. So shouts out to Atomic, and hopefully hope to see him continue this run. Potentially has to get through the demon that is Scrafty.
Hey, he wants that run back against Danny.
Yes, he does.
Graham, so this is the first step in getting to it. Losers finals now. Atomic against Scrafty, going at it. Scrafty on the attack, and even up this percentage deficit that he just started off with. Atomic no slouch, like I said, getting right back into it.
That's right. He's going to get comboed up in the air a little bit, misses the laser, and that's going to leave him wide open. Gets a forward air. Like we said, this one's not going to be quite as explosive as that last matchup. You're going to see them settle for some nickel and diming. They're going to have advantage, and they're going to reset back to neutral for a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to look for lots of pockets and burst, rather, almost in that moment. But good job on Scrafty to get out of that. Surely should have been a stop.
No, most definitely.
Like you get the center of that, you're done so. Nice shielding by Atomic.
Very nice shielding by Atomic. Scrafty trying to find a safe place to land, but Atomic is really doing his best to keep the stage totally covered. That is just that gyro and that laser in play. Total stage control. Scrafty doing what he can with that Pyra side B.
Yep. I believe side B does beat out gyro most of the time.
Yes, it does.
I mean, it's really interesting. There's a few moments there in that last interaction that I definitely saw. Atomic was in danger because, I mean, the wake-up option just continues straight up B to get back to ledge, get back on stage. It didn't quite work out, but he knows. Like I said, Pyra just has so many literally explosive moves that a high percentage, even R.O.B, is susceptible to falling to. So Scrafty knowing his options, taking his time, biding his time, gets it done. Now it is 2 stocks apiece.
That's exactly right. We're seeing more of the same here. This is going to be. I think this is going to dictate the pace of the set. It's just going to be very back and forth, very consistent between both these players. And both of them are going to look for that opportunity to steal it away because both these characters have that ability. Obviously, R.O.B can kill you with 0. You know, that little double toss gyro, it's over.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, I mean, and Ricky, you know, you give him 2, 3 interactions, it's over.
Might as well be over.
Right.
You can see it's all even Stevens up here, 88.99. Looking to get this next stock pushing forward here. Switch back to the Pyra. Yeah, you guys, it's the looming threat of the Pyra down air that keeps everybody up at night. The Atomic just going to great escape. He's fully charged though. I saw that. I saw a glimmer looking for forward air, maybe back air, trying to connect onto Scrafty, and not quite going to connect. Now Atomic fishing for something. Shield getting real low. Let's play the retreat game. Laser, gyro, once again stopped by the side B. That option, so good defensive. I was not sure who actually got that, but that connected in there. Atomic actually moving far forward. We're so close. The stock is almost finalized. They're playing tennis with the gyro. Tries to really be offstage recover and get that explosion. Not quite connecting either offstage here. A jab combo to push him away.
He's a killing blow with that forward tilt. It really felt like no one was wanting that stock. It felt like everyone would fall out of a kill move, someone would whiff. That was like 20 seconds of both of them just like trying to whiff punish and then whiffing the whiff punish over and over and over again.
That was the Dragon Ball FighterZ clash. That's exactly what that was.
That's right.
Every single hit was clashing.
Welcome to 10 o'clock in Florence, Alabama. It is spaghetti only from this point
out. We got nothing
to
do. Trying to get the tavern, let's wrap it up. I'm kidding. No, but 164 Scrafty, yeah, doesn't survive for much longer. I was about to say, surely Atomic doesn't let him go this far, but it is 1-1. Atomic, a little bit more scratch on him with the 49. Scrafty, though, not having the easiest time confirming these stocks. It takes so much work to get it done. Right now, the 7s for Atomic. First game, not quite going his way, not as smoothly as he wanted.
Definitely not. Scrafty trying to close it out, but like we said, that drop side B, and it doesn't matter how smooth the journey is. Atomic said, I don't care about the journey. It is all about the destination for me.
So wrap this up. Wrap this up. He's like, all right, let's wrap this up.
You had your fun. You had your fun. It's all right. It's all right. I know Starkville's not too far of a drive from here. I got to go further. I'm not looking forward to that drive. Give me some time. Give me some time.
Oh, man. And it's so crazy because like it really did look like Scrafty was starting to ramp up, especially in that last stock. But like I said, it just took so much more work for Scrafty to get these stocks confirmed over Atomic. Yes, that second stock for each of them literally went to like high 180, almost 200 territory. It was just the amount of trading back and forth that they were having to do, most of it being initiated by Scrafty. Had the game plan figured out, using side B to stuff the gyros, eliminating that part of the game plan a lot from Atomic. Atomic's like, nah, what do you mean? You get caught one time. That's it.
Yeah, what'd you forget? We talked about it before the set started. We know what he's about.
Exactly. Play for the playbook. But Scrafty, not dissuaded by any means. Daring him to come closer. Oh, man. Daring him. That sweet spot. Looking for that dome.
Certainly is. Oh, I love what Scrafty's doing here with that, like running behind that Pyra side B of just like passive pressure and trying to force out an option from Atomic when he knows it's safe. He can just kind of roll away. And he's trying to catch him with the forward tilt. Yes, he does. The footstool into the down air, up air. That is the day one Pyra. Still clean. This Pyra Mythra player still makes Coke the old-fashioned way.
It still works. I'll see if he can keep getting more with it. 106 right now, off stage game. Pretty nice. Scrafty being able to get back to stage. Not of his own volition, kind of sit there, but reset all the same. Plays a bit more neutral. Yep, he's not spacing. Been really good at, like I said, eliminating the threat of gyro. Just being able to either A, catch it, or B, knock it away. That's been helping him out a lot here. Sitting at 133, though, being a lot more on the defensive side of things, not necessarily on the offensive. He's looking for more pressure here, though. Trying to put Atomic, into that kill threat range.
That's right. And Scrafty holding onto the ledge here, getting a hit. His ledge trapping is just, it feels like he's not going to get a ledge trap, and then all of a sudden he just pulls one out of thin air.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all the way up here. How'd you catch me? It's just, it's for privilege a little bit, but we get there.
Oh, no, misinput.
The opposite, yeah.
Uh-oh, but okay. Oh, not quite equalized, she shot. Wants to get it done pretty easily, but cannot be too hasty because Atomic will punish you for that. Up there looking where he's going to fall. Good shield from Atomic, still playing on defensive. Knows he has to be careful on this. He knows he is in the lead now. Scrafty can mess up. This will be bad for him. Gets done, but oh God, look at the discipline of Atomic.
Oh, not trying to force anything at all. And now he has the gyro, he has laser, and he's got him in a really rough position, Michael. There's the wrong way, but that's all right. You still have a lot of damage on this Scrafty stock. Oh, gets the grab.
Laser, nice dodge though. Both their second stock. So there's still, life in this game. Scrafty actually does connect. Okay, so that buys them a lot more time, a lot more room to breathe. Atomic daring him to come to the ledge, knowing. Gets up the trap, baits behind, gets a roll. Doesn't follow through though.
Maybe a little too disciplined in that situation, possibly.
Yeah, trying to predict the read. Trying to read the read. Gets you red. That takes that stock.
Exactly right, yeah. Booker B book, right?
Exactly.
Good tech away from Atomic. Still trying to exercise that discipline. Doesn't want to get too aggressive. He knows he's still on that stock. He knows how big a 2-0 lead is at this point in the bracket.
Yep.
Just taking his time, making it back, making Scrafty work for it, and more importantly, kind of making him wait for it. Like, I know you're probably going to kill me here pretty soon if you play right, but I'll be damned if you're not going to work for it. Scrafty, on the other hand, getting the up air for free. Maybe a bit of a, I want to get out of here from Scrafty on that up B. Maybe even a misinput. Who knows? Either way, the stock count's been evened up, and Scrafty's on stock watch a little bit, depending on if Atomic can get that double toss again.
Yeah, he's fishing for it too. Scrafty really having to play with that on the forefront of his mind. He knows one slip up is all it takes. Atomic, however, doing a great job. Like I said, that very, very good patience game of his. And he goes to time again, waiting out, punishing accordingly. Jumps into the side beat, unfortunately. I don't know if he did the timing on that. It connects. Not quite enough DI, super strong, able to live, but you get caught on the edge of the side beat again. All right. Doesn't work once, just do it again.
That's all right, exactly, yeah. Listen, and you're close to the blast zone. This one will catch. Surely this one catches.
Surely it works.
And it does.
Oh,
so Scrafty, very happy about that one. Atomic wasting no time. Game 3 locked in for Pokemon Stadium 2. I don't think there's any stage either of these guys would want to go to beyond this one. I think this one has answered all of the questions they have.
Yeah. You could actually be hard-pressed to say that was Atomic's game to lose.
Yes, it really was.
Scrafty,
it felt like that for a
Scrafty
moment.
was doing a good job in the early game, but definitely fell through. Like after that first stock, accidental, almost SD. Not quite an SD, but just a little bit of a mess up at the end. But it really felt the tides change for Atomic pushing forward. But then, playing too passive. We talked about it. It's really good defense, but hey, man, you kind of got to hit him too. So, see if he shorts out up here. Game number 3.
Oh, Atomic went for it again. We are seeing a little bit of that aggression come out, but he knows it's safe. He knows like he's putting Scrafty in these positions where he knows he can't punish me for this. Like, hey, I'm gonna throw out the you're going to die move. And if it hits you, awesome. If it doesn't, so what? I'm gonna do it again and it's okay. Or I'm gonna go into my bag of other, hey, I'm going to kill you moves.
Literally die. Right, +1 under on both. Ooh, I love the switch there, but I think it happened. Why not? I think it happened again.
Had to.
I think it happened again.
Yeah, Scrafty is too good to be side being at that spot. I think this just has to be misinput to that rate.
Gonna shoot it at either nerves or he's just playing too fast. Sometimes that happens as well.
Yep.
That is the advantage for Atomic that he needs to shore up. Wanted to hit that up there. I was just fishing for stuff. He's just kind of throwing out these haymakers, trying to make something work. Managed to get one landing flush straight in the head. So, good job, Scrafty, to get something back as fast as you can, but now you're sitting at a high 79. Ooh! That was so smart. That was so smart. Using that beat to get around the inevitable side that was going to come out. Atomic here. How much real estate can you work with? What is this building on this plot of land that you have?
You have to go with something, that's for sure. Scrafty gonna build narrowly escapes the up smash.
Okay.
Scrafty another lease on this stock. Needs to do the most of it, and he is adding some percentage, getting it. The up smash not gonna kill, but that's really good damage for Scrafty. Holding in shield, just gonna stay in that boat for a little bit. And he pokes with the side B, chases him to high heaven, not gonna get him there quite yet.
Both of them connecting. Side B's is doing as much work as possible. And it's another similar situation from game number 2. Will it go Scrafty's way this time is the question. Atomic's chasing for the kill, but on the back end of that swing, Scrafty manages to land it. How long can he survive? Shields immediately off the landing. Push him down, go for the down air. Not quite enough. Unfortunately, Rob up air is just too damn good. Doesn't kill him though.
Yeah, just a little bit too low to get that kill. Even at that percent, I thought for sure he was dead. But again, Scrafty continues to live and listen again with a nair. He's gonna air dodge through the up air. And Scrafty, just the man who refuses to die this game, Michael. But what are you going to do with the remainder of this stock? He's only at 7. That's basically nothing.
Yeah, gets to fight as much as you can, claw as much as you can, rack up the damage as quick as you can. Doing a good job of playing keep away from, like I said, the gyros not working out for Atomic so far. Has been nullifying and sticking with Mythra for as long as he could. But will get caught up, The fox catches the rabbit eventually. Out of all one stock apiece here, game number 3. Who's going to take it? Push on forward.
This is the same situation we've seen the last 2 games.
Yep,
he's in prime position, misses the gyro, so he hasn't got it quite yet. That forward air, but again, Scrafty finds his way out, uses the air dodge. Perfect.
Okay.
Great foresight. This is so scary.
Oh my goodness. Both holding shield. All right, let's rush out of it. Let's go. But he gets done. Nice little scramble. Turning to mid. This tilt's not going to work out too well.
Great trade. I like that. That's a lot more damage for Scrafty.
Yep.
That's really smart.
Caught in the air from the gyro, but still dashes back through. That's 2. Goes for the 3rd. Not quite there. Down there. Once again, repositioning. So glad he didn't jump through that platform. That could have spelt the doom. No up smash there. No short hop up there either. Looking for something more. Atomic not quite getting the confirmed option he wants. Very high percent on death's door for both of them. Looking to get it done. The shield doesn't break. The ground and pound is not there for either of them. They're just throwing it out as whatever they can get. Scrafty throwing back the gyro from Atomic. He's too far out. He's too far out. Switches over. Up B.
He makes it just far enough. That is the dismount from Scrafty. Switches at the perfect time. He knew that Atomic would catch the side B, but is it too little too late? Yes, it is. That up throw will confirm it for Atomic.
Barely, just barely. That went back and forth for a solid 30 seconds of who is going to get that kill, and immediately back to Pokemon Stadium. Oh man.
What do you mean that wasn't for the set?
Yeah,
what do
exactly.
you mean?
What do you mean
what do you mean we still have a game or 2 left in here? And hopefully 2 if you're Scrafty. You really want to win those next 2 games.
6 stocks in the dream.
6 stocks in the dream, that's right.
Atomic wants to run back with Danny. Scrafty wants to prove he can take out Danny.
That's exactly right, yes. Oh, hold on to that platform. Finds an opening, and has a lot of confirmed damage thanks to that neutral B. Very situationally good move.
Okay. What more he can get done. That was a really hot start from Scrafty. He has to keep his head on level. He was so close to going and grabbing that lead in the last game. Keep that momentum up all the way through. Atomic Hold strong. He's eating a lot of damage here on this first stock. Already at 102, 108 and climbing. Not really been able to get a foothold in this first stock. It's been all Scrafty.
It really has. Scrafty fighting back. He knows how close that last game was. He's pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
He wants that game 5 more than anything. This guy needs it.
Yep, and I don't want to say like atomic gas, but like that was a lot of energy expended in game number 3, and Scrafty feels like he's just entering that next gear. He feels like he's able to push on more forward. Atomic is just not playing at the same speed that Scrafty was.
Definitely not. Now, this is Atomic's moment to fight back, maybe make you eat your words if he's able to find something here. Just a matter of if Scrafty can add a little bit more damage, keep adding fuel to the fire, but not enough. That fire,
Living?
that back air. Oh, no. At that point, he's had to air dodge in, yeah. And here we go.
Okay,
Atomic keeping it close.
Yeah, as close as he can. As close as he's got to. I mean, like I said, Scrafty's playing with so much more gusto because, you know, he is behind now. So he has that little underdog fire lit up under him, try to push him even further. Atomic gets to clutch this one out, close this one out. Ooh, nice on the predict. Doesn't really get too much damage after it, though. Scrafty will be getting a nice little 15, 20% almost. Looking for something there. Nice little trade back and forth for the two of them. Atomic now playing the edge guarding game.
Yeah, I like this great air dodge. We feel like Atomic had his Scrafty dead to rights, but Scrafty found his way in, and when he finds his way in, he finds so much more. He utilizes the space perfectly, just like that. Are we going to see it again? No, just a little off the mark with the up air this time.
Okay, just barely missing on the up air. Not quite able to confirm that one. Gets on the, once again, dodging through on the active side B, get positioning on Atomic for some extra damage. He's looking for it, daring him to jump in, no down here to connect, but it's okay. I get back on stage, pop it, let it rip, let it burn. Stock taken. Scrafty still staying in this thing.
Most definitely. It's just a matter of Atomic can find that equalizer in due time. Like that forward smash after the gyro hit, and now Atomic knocking on the door of a Grand Finals. We're looking for that rematch against Danny. Scrafty looking to make his way to Danny. Who wants it more, Michael?
It's still one apiece. Both of them on their last stock here. It can go either way. That's how close these two have been all set long. It's basically even on the percentage, 66 and 67. It really is a matter of who gets the last hit in the better positioning, in the better timing, in the better headspace right now. Looks like Scrafty goes off the stage to finish the job. Sid Atomic, we got ourselves a game 5. He says, I'm not done yet.
And just in the nick of time, decided to go aggressive, to go off stage, to chase R.O.B down with that forward air. Confirms it at the full distance of it, too. That was the very tip of that sword. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, didn't hesitate even a little bit, and he's rewarded with one more chance. You said it, 6 stocks in a dream. He is halfway there. Atomic just needs to make it happen a little. He has to do what he did last game, except win. But Scrafty just needs to use that momentum he got from winning that last game.
Atomic, do it again!
He almost did. He had him dead to rights there for like 2 seconds, but Scrafty, with the exception of the game 1, has been so good at getting out of these death traps that Atomic sets up.
Yeah, it's so good. I mean, this is almost shades of their first, like when they game number 1. Just the fact that, you know, Scrafty was able to just like immediately match Atomic's tempo, but just be so good at avoiding, like I said, the gyros coming in and the side pieces as well, playing on the outside of the hitboxes and jumping right back in. Using a lot more of Mythra than Pyra, getting a lot of that damage up front early, but using the mobility and the maneuverability, and then getting the kills with Pyra when he knows he needs to. That's going to be the big key, and there is the first domino to fall. Let's see if it keeps going or is the trail stopping cold.
It's just a matter of time. Time will tell all. Oh, is this sour spot at the down? You're not going to find it yet. And the foresight saves him, but he's too low. And it's even once again Atomic with a gift.
Yeah, that was
that stock.
That was served up to him on a nice little silver platter. Little bow on top. Oh, man. Scrafty did not need that to happen. But it's okay. He can regroup from that. We've seen it happen. We've seen it happen before in this set. Exactly. Atomic can stop this, though. It is even Stevens here. Nice dodge back behind. Scrafty still holding on. He's getting a little bit too preemptive with the predicts.
Oh, that's a big punish from Atomic. Scrafty is trying to find his way to the stage, but getting a little too antsy. Oh my God! Caught him lacking on the DI. Not gonna die quite yet, but has him in a horrible position, Michael.
R.O.B recovery, man, super strong. But you're right. High damage position. Side B again to check. Gets under. aerial, but not quite enough. Missing again on the side B. Holding
Who's
through
dead?
shield. You're dead.
As hell. As hell. And one more. I don't know if you can hear it, but the crowd, who's left of it anyway, is losing it for Scrafty. And Scrafty, it looks like he hasn't lost a pep in his step at all. Oh
man.
my God.
Oh man. He has it within sights. Victory is within his sights. He just needs to time it right. Goes to shield. Shield trades. Side B trade. Projectile trades. So far though, is still in the lead here. 170, anything from Rock and Kill. That could have been the moment for Atomic to equalize this, and it's not going to happen just now.
Oh, it was a double dare. Oh my God.
Okay.
Not going to find it, but the up throw.
Yep.
It had to be last stock, Michael.
Yep.
It had to be last stock.
Had to be. Atomic on the back foot, though. This is so scary. Already at 64%. Scrafty is not playing around. You see him trying to get that damage. That chip on the shield goes off on the left side of the stage. Maybe looking for forward air, charging him, daring him. He's daring him. He knows. He's in his head right now. He knows.
He's going to take a minor punch for that, too. Again, kind of the same thing that Atomic was doing that last game. He was like, okay, I dare you, please.
Yep, I dare you. Come on, try me. Try me. 84, 91, pushing forward. Scrafty looking for the final nails in the coffin for Atomic here. Chrome Hearts burning on, though. You get it done. Daring him to fall down. He falls into the up smash, but it's not quite enough to take him out. Shield still survives. Intail of the gyro does connect. Has not fallen in the side B trap just yet, but Scrafty lets it rip. Scrafty catches his fish, and he's going all the way to grand finals.
And again, the crowd, the energy here is palpable. That's not even Mississippi. That is Muscle Shoals, Alabama. They have taken Scrafty as their own. I don't even think Scrafty was as happy about that as our region was. What is going on? The energy here, it's late. Where people are thinning out. Yeah. It doesn't matter. The energy in here is still palpable. You can see people are being chased around. What is going on? You can see it in the player cam a little bit.
That's just that energy, man.
And that's the tale. Me and Pepsi earlier in our block, we were talking about this earlier.
Yep.
How people talk about how like top level ultimate, it kind of gets like a point where people call it lame a little bit.
Right.
People are too scared to approach each other.
Yep.
But here in these lower levels, dude, it has been all confidence. And what better grand finals could we have to exude the theme of confidence in these sets, Michael? Than Scrafty, who is probably the hottest man in the venue right now. Just after that run he went on, and just was not discouraged at any point in that set. Just to win, didn't like